Good morning, everyone. It's Father Bob Gross. It is 7:26 on June 3rd, 2020, the feast of St. Charles Wanga, martyr in Africa. And through his martyrdom and the martyrdom of others, the Catholic faith just sprung uh, in its life. There's probably a huge procession going on right now to the shrine of St. Charles Wanga. I think I'll talk about him at Mass today. So, I guess my morning encouragement today is my morning encouragement today is to encourage people to avoid the word, avoid this phrase. Yeah, but. Yeah, but. Yeah, but. You can just feel it in the air that within our nation there's an unrest in spirit, um, and one of the signs that you have a pretty good one of the signs that you have a pretty good sense of things is when you have both sides of any type of issue um, on your social media. Um, it means that you are friends and connected with people that have different points of view. And if you see both of them on your news feed, I think that's a good sign that you are open to both sides. But one thing that I see that happens so often is people are always ready to offer a response to somebody that they're engaging. And I really think a phrase that has helped me since seminary is by Dr. Ryan Lamothe. Um, he was the pastoral theologian at St. Meinrad. He's still there. He had this phrase that has really been with me ever since, and that is, you can understand a situation while at the same time not agreeing with a situation. And I think that just goes really a long way. It really is the phrase for me that helps me understand what empathy is. To understand a situation doesn't necessarily mean that you agree with it, but you're aware of the dynamics of why a person would feel a certain way. And I think that's what really is needed, is to let our internal guard down and hear what a person is saying, hear what a person is thinking, to resist that temptation to be defensive. Uh, that's in all of us. We always want to defend, which is true. We want to defend ourselves, defend all that. But if you look at Jesus, he didn't defend himself. Jesus never condoned evil, but he understood the sinner. Um, and if we're Christians, that means we're becoming Jesus. That Jesus is being formed and born in us in a new way. I think that's one of the really main dynamics that we have to really cultivate, is we understand a situation, but we may not, agree with it. And the opposite is happening in so many discussions, so many debates, is people do not try to understand the other person's perspective.